Good morning and welcome back. For today, we're going to be taking a look at possibly the best premium pack to pick up during this year's Christmas sale, or at least my recommendation, the French heavy tank, the Somua SM. So, what are you getting when purchasing this tank? So, of course, you're going to get the actual tank, the Somua SM, a rank 5 battery rating 7.7 premium heavy tank. You're also going to get 7 days of a premium time and 1000 golden eagles. Now, this total comes to around 26 US dollars, so you will have to convert it to your own currency. So here we are for the first game. Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what you're actually getting if you decided to purchase this pack. Now, the Somua SM sits at rank 5, battery rating is 7.7 in the French round tech tree. Now, this means you will be able to effectively research all the way from rank 1 up to rank 6. Now, this does not include the top tier, but I will get to that in one moment. Now, the French heavy tank does also come with premium modifiers, so you do earn an increased amount of both silver lions and research points. Now, let's talk a little bit about the action tank and how it will perform when you actually play it in game. We're gonna start off with firepower. The tank is armed with a 100mm cannon. This cannon is a auto-loaded cannon, so your reload will be at 4 seconds until you run out of your first stage ammo storage. The first stage ammo storage is at 8 rounds, so you have 8 rounds you can fire off in a very quick succession. The rounds are solid shot, however, but this is compensated by that autoloader. The rounds will be able to go through around 270mm of armor. The gun handling is also very good. Your turret work is good, your elevation and depression angles are pretty good at -8 and +15. Now let's jump over to the mobility and survivability part. Your mobility is pretty good for a heavy tank. You have a 1000 horsepower engine which allows you to go at around 15 kilometers per hour forward and around 6 kilometers per hour backwards. This allows you to be pretty mobile. At the start of games, you're able to get to pretty advantageous positions and you're able to rotate around the map pretty good as well. The armor is pretty good in some situations but very poor in other ones. The turret armor is your main weak spot. You only have around 120mm of flat armor, which means pretty much everything you come across is going to be able to go through your turret with no issues whatsoever. The hull is pretty good. You have a angled 150mm plate, which means only those tanks with very high penning rounds or chemical rounds will be able to go through your hull. But the turret is the main weak spot and you're not going to be tanking very many shots, I can tell you that. So why should you pick this up? The tank is a very enjoyable one, disregarding all the grinding and silver lion benefits you get. The tank is just really fun to play, I find. The solid shot does a pretty good amount of damage, you have a quick reload, you're pretty mobile for your class, so this overall is just a very enjoyable tank overall. Now, this does of course come with some other upsides. You are going to be able to grind the French actually pretty far. You're going to be able to get up to rank 6 at least, and you're going to get a lot of silver lions from this. I find this is the tank I use to grind silver lions, the French 771. Overall, this tank is a very good pick and I would definitely recommend you trying to pick this up at least. But I won't tell you how to spend your money. This is overall just a recommendation, but if you had to pick one tank, I would definitely pick this one. With 10 kills total, who would take first place in the team, earning a total of 13,000 research points and 174,000 silver lions. For the next game, we're on the map of Japan, and I'm going to take my tank over in between point A and point B. And from here, I should be able to control at least a part of the route into Bravo, and I should be able to control the entirety of capture point A. Not finding any more targets of opportunity, I decided to try to push up to the next ridge. We do come under fire, but we quickly return the favor. With him now gone, we can now push and clear the final ridge down. With this, we should be able to alleviate some of the pressure the guys on the capture points are facing. With all of these guys now eliminated, we can now push forward to try to set up in a position to try to cut off some of the reinforcement from the second wave. Now here we are going to try to stay for some time at least on this road to cut off the reinforcements coming to try to retake the capture points. Now here I'm starting to think. Most of my teammates in this area have already died. I'm constantly having to reload my first stage ammo storage since it keeps running out. And there's just even more enemies pushing me than ever. So here I'm constantly looking for any opportunity to escape this position and get into some better cover. And then the opportunity comes. A enemy has just smoked off the entire sightline of the enemy team, and I try to use this moment to escape. With and kills total, we do take first place in the team, earning a total of 12,000 research points and around 148,000 silver lions. With this video has come to an end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and stay tuned as there will be more content to come about War Thunder in the near future. Until next time, take care.